Okay, it's all go today. We've had some rain overnight. We've had 2 of those trucks pumping away for about 3 hours now. So there was another one round the corner in the other street, but yeah. Anyway, there's a bit of a lull in the rain, so I'm just setting up some pots, but I just thought I'd walk you around here to show you this this lovely moss over here. So basically, once this moss is all plumped up and it's going, that's the last few rays of the afternoon, I was tempted to sprinkle some glid seed. Maybe I ought to do it now before I forget, but because it has absolutely a perfect afternoon sun, you know, quite a lot of sunnage, morning and afternoon sort of thing, right along there. But and so the pots have had a good wash through, and they'll be getting more wash through over the rest of the weekend and into early next week before we go back out doing some trips again. That's why I haven't done any trips towards the end of this week. My son's been ill, my partner's ill, I've got a sort of had a little sore throat sort of thing. My dad's going in hospital, so you know, do we make a visit to my dad or not? You know, we don't want to give him a cold before he goes in for an operation sort of thing. And I've done these buckets, which I'll set up tomorrow. I'm just going to set the sand in them tonight and get them to sort of get some rain overnight to wash them through sort of thing, and then settle them down. I think we'll use the standard roll form right up to the level of the bucket and just let the rain do the rest, and they should be down. I'll be running 4 formulations, including the one in the blue bucket, which I made up today. It was absolutely fantastic. When I was mixing it up, it went through every single colour, blue, green, even purpley sort of look, to various shades of brown. Went through the lot that I've seen, you know, in ecological photographs, online or in books. So I'm thinking, oh yes, we're getting really close now. So yeah, anyway, that's about it for now. And these are keeping their nice coloration in the centre there, which is good. If they lose that, I always hate that in the past. You put them in and they lose that sort of cherry red sort of look that they have and lose it. No, this one's keeping it, which is good, which is another good sign that we're on the right path. You know, they're keeping the colour down at the base of the rosette, which I assume is to do with nitrogen content. Most of the coloration is, they say in the books, is driven by nitrogen behind everything else. You know, all the protein building and everything else, it's all powered by nitrogen. So yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what this one does. You know, how much. As I said, it's gone to a lovely brown colour, you know, sort of not, you know, it's a palm oil chocolate, you know, that sort of the clamshell chocolates, you know, the sort of mottled clamshell chocolates with that brown of the clamshell chocolates, you know, because it's made with that palm oil sort of thing. I don't like it because of the palm oil, but what I'm saying is the colour is almost identical. You get to see it tomorrow anyway. Anyway, that's about over now. I'm just going to basically go and use up all my sand, so that'll be all my sand, and yeah. Anyway, but that rhubarb over there is not doing too well at the moment anyway, but it's giving us some indication. Oh, hang on. Having said that, there's a new bloody bud coming up. Well, there you go. And oh, it looks interesting. Anyway, I'll keep it after the rain. Maybe it's just because it wasn't getting enough water, enough flush through, but that gives us an indication of what goes on with normal plants as opposed to CPs in general. So we'll keep an eye on that. But yeah, just as I said, there's a bud coming up. Oh well, there you go. And yeah, a lot quicker than the one on the other, you know, the other one I did earlier. The buds hang, you know, it's taking a long time for a new bud to come up. Well, that one's only done it in basically a week. Put up a new bud. Anyway, over and out, and I'll make another clip tomorrow, hopefully with some sunnage. But as I said, it's going to be raining. As I said, we're getting scientifically, June is the wettest month in southern Australia, but everyone thinks it's July, maybe because the rain comes right on the end of July, sorry, it's right on the end of June into July sort of thing. Maybe that's what it is. So, you know, scientifically, yes, it does occur in June, but because it's right on the cusp and goes over into July, when we're all out there hunting bloody base rosettes, maybe it gives the impression it's actually all in July sort of thing. Anyway, it makes a July out of all of us. Gelatinous July. Anyway, we'll just I think I'll end the clip now before I start waxing lyrical. Oh, and the other thing is, as I said, all that stuff that's out there on the lawn, they're coming Monday, probably for the rest of the week, so, you know, might get some interesting footage of men at work. Oh yes, the best band. Oh, who are they? Oh, that's the band, Men at Work. No, joke. Okay, over and out.